Billions of years ago, a race of immortals harnessed the most powerful force in existence. These immortals, the guardians of the universe, built a world from where they could watch over all of existence. Its limits are only what you can imagine.
Hey, welcome back to Super Custom Mods. I just want to take time to show you this Xbox 360 Elite. This was sent in by Jeff. Shout out to GEEMODZ over here. Put your name over here, just as requested. It was very simple. He asked for Green Lantern, so I gave him Green Lantern. I went out of my way to make sure that I checked the internet and saw that this particular design wasn't used before. I want to tell you guys there has been a ton of mods put into the system. I've had this for probably about 2-3 weeks. Just for the little extra spare time, I did throw in a free set of headphones here for GEEMODZ out there. Here you go. It's all custom done just to match the system. If you notice that the vinyls that were used are all it's a sparkle green vinyl. It's a little expensive, more than your average vinyl, but I took the time to use it because I just felt like it was just very needed. It's a very twinkly system to look at. Some of the mods that I've done here, you can see here that I did the custom window. I also purchased one of those clear air ducts, and I also hydro-dipped that. Now all the paint work on this is actual painting. This is not a skin or a wrap. This is all custom painted and cleared over with a hydro-dipping print. I did the ghost skull faces here. Also did the DVD tray. Painted it a different color. The parts inside are also painted the same color. I did the custom decals there to match, to show you that the Green Lantern all clashes together. The back side is also done with the same type of design here. See all the skulls, and you know, there's a lot of attention to detail here. Also did the front button here. The on button is a white center with a green ring. Also has the DC emblem there. Also have the USB port mod, which is I light up the USB port, so it's just a cooler thing to look at when it's sitting there. See it take the lights off. It glows just like a Green Lantern should. That was the object of doing this one, so I went ahead and did all of that. I also did, as I do with all the other systems that I modify, you'll see a 1.5-inch fan right there. When he had sent in the Xbox, I did notice that it had an old style heatsink, and it did have an error, so I went ahead and reflowed the unit, changed the X clamps out, put the newer style heat sinks in, and these actually have that bridged over arm on it, which allows me to put that fan right in there, so it's constantly blowing on that. So when it gets hot, it's the first thing to cool it down. My systems run definitely cooler than your average system without the fan. But I gotta tell you, this particular unit is J-tagged. Super Custom Mods myself, I personally don't J-tag units. I know a lot of you guys have been asking, but I have no problem. If you want to send me a J-tag unit, it should look this badass, honestly. So that's exactly what GEEMODZ did, send his Xbox in. It has the J-tag chip there, which is sitting over the DVD drive. You'll see the light is constantly on to let you know that it's working. He also requested, I'll show you this little mod here. This is the wireless Wi-Fi card that usually clamps onto the back, usually this big clunky looking thing. Well, I wired that into the inside of the Xbox. I don't know if you can see it, but the antenna is kind of visible there, but it's mounted inside the Xbox, so you don't have that big clunky thing. And you can also still unplug it there at the port. It's drilled in nicely, everything's put together. There's no dripping paint. This one's absolutely flawless here. I can't wait to send this out, and I've been sending pictures over to the owner, and I hope he likes everything how it turns out, and I hope you guys like what you see. But please don't be afraid to email me and ask me prices or questions or what you want done. I haven't been making too many of these as much as I used to, for the simple fact that, you know, I just made a lot of them and they would just sit around, and when I made something, somebody wanted something else. So I much rather just take the orders of people. You could just go to supercustommodds.com, and there's all different types of units there usually for you to pick from. If you want to build a custom unit, and you know, pretty much just let me know what you want and I'll run with the idea. I'm well known all over YouTube. There's a lot of videos there. Please subscribe to my channel. You'll see all the other videos that I make and all the other ones that I have made already, and see units like this. But yeah, this, I mean, it's absolutely amazing. If you want something that's one of a kind, everything I make is one of a kind. You'll never see anything like this, you know, more than once. You might see the same style, but you won't see the same prints. And I always take everything above and beyond. You know, I hope that you guys, you know, like what you see and stuff like that. I put a lot of passion into these, and I really enjoy making these because it lets me show my artistic abilities. So and I don't mind showing them off every once in a while. But these units, I mean, I don't, for the prices you'll see on my website, you'd be amazed. And a lot of people say, how come you don't charge more? Because, you know, realistically, you know, it's an older style unit. It still works just as good as the newer units. I prefer them because it allows me to do a lot more artwork inside of them. As they get newer and smaller, you can do a whole lot less. You can't mod them as much. I also want to let you guys know here, this was a nice little trinket. He requested me to make him a TurboFire remote here. This is a wireless Xbox 360 remote. It's completely modified to look just like the unit. Has the same hydrographic print. I also put the custom decals in there, Green Lantern, Sparkle. Now this is all cleared over, so when you're holding it, your hands get sweaty or whatnot, this won't rub off. I've also installed the 9mm buttons, and I also have the 50 cal start button. Has an entirely chrome button bottom with the buttons on the top and the green to go to match with it. So the entire thing clashes together. Definitely one of a kind. Never seen a remote like this. I also put in the clear toggles, and yeah, I mean, it looks great. I mean, everything works good. It has the 10 mode rapid fire system. You can see right here. You can get to it from the top. You scan through all the modes. So you have 10 modes of rapid fire on all your first-person shooter games. So you could treat your 50 cal like, you know, like a Mac 10 and really let it loose. Most of you guys know all about them. It's completely stealth, unnoticeable unless somebody's standing right next to you and watching you plug away on this thing. But other than that, this is one of my units. So if you guys have any questions, please contact me through here on YouTube, or you can go to supercustommodds.com and I have an inquiry button you could check out. But I've made well over 100 units, and I have quite a few videos for you guys to check out. And I'll try to get a few more videos out. I'm going to make a couple more units. I just got a big batch of Xbox 360s in. I have a couple of Slims that I'm going to be throwing out there. But thank you very much for taking the time to look at my videos, and please subscribe, like us on Facebook, and I'll keep making these as long as I see everybody's interested in them. I'm just as interested to make them. I'm very serious about this stuff, and if you want to buy or purchase a unit from me from the website, everything comes with a 6-month warranty, just as you would. I take credit cards, I do everything. So it's just a real official business, and if you guys ever have any questions, you could just refer to any of my videos and you'll see all the different prints. If you have any questions, please email me or just give me a call. There's a phone number listed below, and I can answer any questions. So thank you for taking the time to look at my videos, and I hope to see you soon with some more, and thank you.